What's up, guys? So I'm going to make my opinion of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. After all I've seen, after all the three that I've just talked about, all the three Super Saiyan 4 Gokus that I know are probably the most important: GT, Superhero, and AF, which really isn't important, but the other two are definitely important. So that's why I did videos of them before this. So, how strong do I think Super Saiyan 4 is? Yeah, I don't think you want to know. Basically, I don't literally worship the form, but I love Super Saiyan 4, so I basically believe it out to be stronger than any Saiyan form, even Ultra Ego and stuff like that at its fullest power. At its fullest power. Let me say that again. At its fullest power. Beyond that of what it normally does. So that means no pulling punches, nothing. Probably at its fullest, it is probably the strongest form out of all forms. Um, but if I just had to say, just regular Super Saiyan 4, not even going all out, it's still stronger than Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and possibly even still stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. So, if y'all have seen, there's GT Goku versus Dragon Ball Super Goku, and they are both brought to a battleground, and the Grand Priest he turns GT Goku back into an adult. He keeps his tail and everything, and I'm pretty sure the Dragon Ball Super Goku unlocked Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, I believe, and Super Saiyan 4 whooped his tail. And I know how some people will probably say this is when that video that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still alive, and well, Super Goku, that's what you gotta kind of call him, Dragon Ball Super Goku. He was down on the ground, and then he comes back up in Ultra Instinct, and then he falls back down. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still in Super Saiyan 4, and he's still kind of moving, but he can barely move. Some people will probably say that this is where it gets, there's probably a lot of controversy, and this is where it probably really irritate people, is that technically people could probably say, since he technically was still alive and he faced like 2 seconds of Ultra Instinct, that he's stronger than Ultra Instinct in that moment. Now, I love saying that Super Saiyan 4 is the strongest form out of all forms. Um, but it's hard to, when it's hard to back that up. I mean, it's because it's not, it used to be canon technically, and then I think when it first came out, it was canon, and then at one point they said you choose whether it's canon or non-canon because they didn't really care. But nowadays it's not canon for some reason, and it's Super Saiyan. If we're gonna go with the GT part, Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku, that was right after the end of Z. I don't know how many times everybody's like, the end of Z is after Boo. And it's like, yeah, because that's what Dragon Ball Super taught you. It's at the as soon as he gets done fighting Boo. But the end of Z, it's the last episode or two, and they show after that when they go to another world tournament, and then Goku goes off with Oob and takes off and trains him. And that's what really irritates me the most when people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that. And then I show it to them. And it's like, that's not real. It's like, what's the point of it even being there if they're not going to follow rules or anything? Whoever made GT was amazing. But seriously, why'd you make it off of that if everybody's going to be like, that doesn't even exist? Well, then how is it right here, right now? How am I watching it? Well, I will literally show the last episode of Dragon Ball Z once I get to the episode because I'm rewatching it all. I'm at Super Vegito versus Super Buu right now. I'm almost done. I've watched Dragon Ball Z 100 times. I've watched GT 1,000 times. I've watched Super probably about as much as Z 100 times or so. But it's really hard to, my opinion on Super Saiyan 4, like I said, he's the strongest in the world. Super Saiyan 4. So, I guess that's all I really have to say because if I say any more, then I won't. There would be no point in making a fifth video because if I say too much more, then it's probably not going to be in the next video. So, anyways, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.